in recognition of the pivotal role of the military in the security of every nation. Successive Nigerian governments over the years have exhibited unwavering commitments towards funding this vital sector. It is vividly evident in the resources allocated in their budgets. 2021 witnessed the historic signing of a contract with Dayasin Shipyard. This sets in motion the construction of two state-of-the-art 76-meter-high endurance offshore patrol vessels. 2022 was the keel-laying ceremony. It served as a testament to the commitment of the government. Today, in 2023, we stand proudly as the Nigerian Navy unveils one of these vessels. It is an irrefutable testament to the Nigerian government's resolute focus on securing our maritime assets, protecting lives, and preserving properties. Welcome to Nigerian Navy in Focus. My name is Oluwatoyosi Awutunde, and it is my privilege to be your anchor. Before we delve into the insightful lead, let's take a moment to review the official activities of the Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala, for this week in the Admiralty Logbook. Stay with us for these and other engaging and informative segments. It promises to be an enriching experience in voyage.
On the Admiralty Logbook this week. On Wednesday, 25th October 2023, the Nigerian Navy held the flag-off ceremony of the Eastern and Central Naval Command's Joint Exercise Sea Guardian 2023. The Chief of Training and Operations, Rear Admiral Z.S. Mohammed, represented the Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala, at the event on board the Nigerian Navy ship NNS Okpabana at the Federal Ocean Terminal, One, Rivers State. The ceremony marked the official launch of the exercise, demonstrating the Nigerian Navy's commitment to enhancing its operational capabilities and strengthening maritime security in the region. On Monday, 30th October 2023, Major General J.O. Ochai, the Commandant of the Nigerian Defense Academy (NDA), paid a special visit to the Naval Headquarters. During his visit, he presented 7 triumphant naval cadets who excelled at the recent Deep Sea Warrior International Sailing Skills Competition and Naval International Cadets Week, which held at King Dao International Sailing Center and nearby waters from October 16 to 21 in China. The event, which was organized by the Chinese PLA Naval Submarine Academy, aimed to promote interactive exchanges between naval cadets from Chinese and foreign military academies, foster international inter-school cooperation, and enhance the cultural communication skills and qualities of naval cadets. The Commandant was received on behalf of the Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala, by the Navy Chief of Policy and Plans, Rear Admiral J.D. Akpan. The visit not only celebrated the achievements of the successful cadets, but also highlighted the importance of international participation, cooperation and collaboration in the development of skills among the Nigerian Navy's personnel. The Ambassador of the Republic of Equatorial Guinea, His Excellency Ambassador Francisco Edu Nguamangwe, was at the Naval Headquarters on a courtesy visit on Tuesday, 31st October 2023. The visit aimed to strengthen bilateral relations between Nigeria and Equatorial Guinea in the defense sector. It provided an opportunity for both the ambassador and the CNS to discuss issues of mutual interest, exchange information, and explore avenues of collaboration in ensuring maritime security and regional stability. The visit also highlighted the diplomatic ties and friendly relations between Nigeria and Equatorial Guinea. On the same day, Tuesday, 31st October 2023, the Executive Committee and members of the 39 regular course United Welfare Association visited naval headquarters. They were received by one of their own, Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala. The courtesy visit paved way for the association members to engage in discussions about welfare initiatives for members of the corps. It emphasized the importance of camaraderie, support, and unity among corps mates. The Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala, is a member of the Nigerian Defense Academy 39th Regular Course, where he graduated with a BSc in Maths.
The graduation ceremony of Operation Safe Haven Batch 1 pre-deployment training held on Tuesday, 31st October 2023 at the Joint Maritime Security Training Center, Navy Town, Ojo, Lagos. The Flag Officer Commanding Naval Training Command, Rear Admiral Patrick Watu, represented by the command's Chief Staff Officer, Rear Admiral Daniel Atakwa, was the special guest of honor. The Director of Naval Education, Commodore Samuel Ugo, was at the Headquarters Naval Training Command on Monday, 30th October 2023 as part of his familiarization visit. He was received by the Chief Staff Officer, Rear Admiral Daniel Atakwa, at Command Headquarters Harbour Road, Apapa, Lagos. On Tuesday, 31st October 2023, the Journalist Forum, Enugu State, was at the Naval Headquarters for a courtesy visit. They used the visit to congratulate a son of their soil, the Enugu State-born Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala, Admiralty Medal. The Naval Officers' Wives Association, NOWA's national executives under the leadership of the national president, Mrs. Ijeoma Ogala, has embarked on a series of courtesy visits across some naval commands and bases. The NOWA's national delegates, led by her national vice president, Mrs. Zainab Akpan, were at the Nigerian Navy ship NNS Victory to see the commander of the base, Commodore VP Barawi, in Calabar. While in Calabar, they were also at the Eastern Naval Command, where Rear Admiral Oluwagbire, the Flag Officer Commanding, received the NOAA executives. The delectable NOAA women were also received by Commodore D.O.C. Ibo, the Commander Nigerian Navy ship NNS Pathfinder, at the base headquarters, Port Harcourt, Rivers State. Thereafter, the NOAA delegates sailed the Commander NNS Pathfinder, Commodore D.O.C. Ibo, on a special courtesy voyage to the Rivers State Government House, where they were received at the office of the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Sir Siminalayi Fubara. In Delta State, the Commander Nigerian Navy ship NNS Delta, Commodore Chindu Usman Yahaya, was on ground to welcome the delegation of the NOAA National President, Mrs. Ijeoma Ogala, to the base headquarters. Also, Mrs. Juliet Yugo Chugali, the wife of the Flag Officer Commanding Central Naval Command, came in from Bayelsa to give support and welcome Mrs. Zainab Akpan, NOAA's National Vice President, and her team.
Get ready to dive into the world of the Nigerian Navy as Nigerian Navy in Focus, a captivating TV program, takes you deep into the heart of the activities of the nation's maritime centennial. Join us as we navigate the waters alongside the brave men and women of the Nigerian Navy who have dedicated their lives to this noble cause. Their hopes, dreams, sacrifices, and triumphs. Experience their courage, their resilience, and their unwavering commitment to serving the nation nation and protecting her waters and relentless pursuit of safeguarding our maritime borders. Let Nigerian Navy in Focus transport you to the seas, where bravery meets honor and the depths hold countless untold stories. Every Saturday at 7:30 p.m. on the Nigerian Television Authority NTA International. Every Sunday at 6:30 p.m. on Television Continental TVC. Every Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. on Channels Television and The Navigator. Every Thursday on Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria FRCN. Don't miss out on this unmissable TV experience. It is the Nigerian Navy in Focus, and it is all about the Nigerian Navy. Onward together.
An extraordinary chapter in Nigerian Navy's history is flipped on the 26th of October 2023. The man at the top of the hierarchy of the Nigerian Navy was on a mission in the interest of the country's maritime security. Nigeria's Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala, was in Turkey for the launching ceremony of the newly built high-endurance offshore patrol vessel for the Nigerian Navy constructed by the Dersim shipyard in Turkey. Down memory lane, the Nigerian Navy had on November 3, 2021, signed a contract with Dersim shipyard at the Navy headquarters Abuja for the construction of 2 units of 76-meter high-endurance offshore patrol vessels. The keel laying ceremony for the vessels took place at Dersim shipyard, Turkey on 16 September 2022, performed by the then Honorable Minister of Defense, Major General Bashir Salih Magashi, retired. He was accompanied by the immediate past Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Awal Zubairu Gambo, retired, among other diplomats, very senior naval officers, and other dignitaries at the momentous event. Now, in over a year, this launching ceremony celebrates the progress already made in actualizing the contract terms of reference so far. Founded in 1980, Dersim Shipyard has built more than 120 commercial and military vessels since its establishment. The shipyard specializes in design and construction of private military ships, one with the integration of weapons system, in addition to specialization in building other forms of complex commercial ships. The fleet's construction company has over the years proven its exceptional capabilities in engineering, fabrication and installation of prestigious naval fleets to be selected for this equally ambitious one. On the 26th October 2023, at the Dersim shipyard in Tuzla, the event of the launching ceremony was being attended by the Nigeria's 22nd Indigenous Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala, alongside Dersim Chief Executive Officer Murat Godi, Vice President of the Turkish Defense Agency Gökhan Usa, and Istanbul Shipyard Commander Rear Admiral Recep Edning Yetkin, among others. Chief of the Naval Staff Rear Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala noted in his speech at the launching ceremony of the vessel that the event marks another milestone for Dersim, looking at the progress made through well-planned designs, execution and construction processes. Vice Admiral E.I. Ogala said the ship would soon complement Nigeria's naval presence at sea, play effective role to curb oil theft and organized crimes in the nation's maritime environment, manage high economic environment, and provide effective response capability for disaster relief. Chief of the Naval Staff was explicit on the unmatched support and commitment of President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, in the drive for recapitalization of Nigerian naval assets. Admiral Ogala appreciated Nigerian ambassador to Turkey, Nigeria's defense advisor to Ankara, Dersim Shipyard, and the Nigerian Navy Control Team resident in Turkey for their various contributions until the success of launching ceremony of the project. Each of the vessel is 76.90 meters long with a beam of 11.90 meters and a displacement of 1,100 tons. They will each be armed with a single 40mm Leonardo Otto Marlin gun, a single 30mm remotely operated weapon system Rose, two 12.7mm Aselsan stamp Rose, and two manually controlled 12.7mm machine guns. A variety of state-of-the-art technologies such as combat equipment incorporated in the design will include naval search radar and a Sea-Eye Octopus, which is an electro-optical and infrared system, advanced combat management system, and an GVDS ship data distribution system, and operator consoles will be supplied by renowned companies and built on the fleets. The fleets will have a maximum speed of 28 knots and a range of 2,500 nautical miles in every 16 days, 47 crew complement capacity, a flight deck that can accommodate a helicopter, and other requisite tools for interdiction and other tasks. The Chief of the Naval Staff expressed his optimism on the project. Relatively, following this giant step of the launching ceremony of the first 76-meter HEOPV P203, it is expected that all the ship's installations will be fixed, connected and worked between January to May 2024. Other expectations include conducting harbor acceptance tests for the ship between July to August 2024 and delivery of the ship in August or September 2024. It is also planned that the launching ceremony of the second 76-meter HEOPV P204 will be held in February 2024 at the Dersim shipyard, Turkey. Pertinently, this occasion of the launching ceremony of HEOPV P203 further buttresses the resolve of the Dersim shipyard in ensuring timely delivery of the two HEOPVs to Nigerian Navy and sustaining the mutually beneficial cooperation between the governments of Nigeria and Turkey. Admiral Ogala expressed his optimism, stating that the ship's installations will be completed by May 2024, with delivery expected by August or September 2024. Furthermore, the launching ceremony of the second HEOPV is scheduled for February 2024, further strengthening the cooperation between the governments of Nigeria and Turkey. This event marks a momentous occasion for both countries, underscoring their commitment to enhancing national security and fostering a mutually beneficial relationship. The offshore patrol vessels are tailored for a diverse range of critical maritime operations. From maritime interception to surface and air surveillance, these vessels are engineered to excel in tasks such as naval gunfire support for ground forces, special operations, search and rescue, reconnaissance and escort duties within Nigeria's territorial waters. Moreover, they play a pivotal role in safeguarding maritime economic activities, offering protection to ports, platforms and artificial islands, ensuring the uninterrupted flow of commerce. Beyond these primary roles, the vessels are equipped to tackle secondary missions of utmost importance. They are geared to engage in asymmetric warfare, counter-piracy, combat smuggling and drug trafficking, and respond swiftly to disaster situations, showcasing their versatility and readiness to face multifaceted challenges. During peacetime, these offshore patrol vessels diligently fulfill these roles. However, their design is far-reaching. They are crafted with the capability to transform into potent warships during times of conflict. Through the strategic integration of modular sensors and weapons, these vessels can seamlessly transition into effective combat platforms, ensuring Nigeria's maritime security even in the most demanding wartime scenarios. The story of the Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Gala's historic visit to Turkey, culminating in the majestic launch of the 76-meter patrol vessels, resonates far beyond the shores. It echoes the unwavering commitment to safeguarding Nigeria's maritime sovereignty, reminding us of the indomitable spirit that propels nations forward. As the vessel's hull touches the waters for the first time and prepares to set sail, gracing the seas is not just steel and technology. It is a symbol of national pride, guardians of our waters, an embodiment of the Nigerian Navy's dedication to securing our nation's future.
Get ready to drive into the world of the Nigerian Navy as Nigerian Navy in Focus, a captivating TV program, takes you deep into the heart of the activities of the nation's maritime centennial. Join us as we navigate the waters alongside the brave men and women of the Nigerian Navy who have dedicated their lives to this noble cause. Their hopes, dreams, sacrifices, and triumphs. Experience their courage, their resilience, and their unwavering commitment to serving the nation and protecting her waters and relentless pursuit of safeguarding our maritime borders. Let Nigerian Navy in Focus transport you to the seas, where bravery meets honor and the depths hold countless untold stories. Every Saturday at 7:30 p.m. on the Nigerian Television Authority NTA International. Every Sunday at 6:30 p.m. on Television Continental TVC. Every Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. on Channels Television and The Navigator. Every Thursday on Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria FRCN. Don't miss out on this unmissable TV experience. It is the Nigerian Navy in Focus, and it is all about the Nigerian Navy. Onward together.
The Nigerian Navy is continually proven to be capable of fostering peace, safeguarding the country's territorial integrity, and ensuring a safe maritime environment. The significant milestone achieved in acquiring an additional fleet by the government for the Navy will bolster our capacity. It is then our collective responsibility to support the Nigerian Navy towards achieving our constitutional mandate of protecting Nigeria's maritime domain more effectively. It represents a crucial step forward in fortifying our national security apparatus, and it is a patriotic duty. This episode of the program Nigerian Navy in Focus ends here. Thanks for staying with us and watching. I am Oluwatoyosi Awotunde. Onward together.